Watch this and we're gonna talk about it.
But if I were to get married to a man, I would only be marrying a man who is putting land, properties, and assets in my name. Oh, sorry, what's funny? You know what, that's interesting that we're laughing about that, because it sounds ridiculous, right? The idea that a woman would want security when we know that men are unreliable. Not only are they unreliable, they are a woman's apex predator. That's right, the man you're laying with could kill you. And so when we are encouraging women to get married, we are encouraging women to step 1 inch closer to our death. Unless we are encouraging the women we are emboldening to get married to enter this decision with their best interest at heart. Yes, it is controversial to talk about money and assets and land and properties when discussing marriage, because we're taught to follow the distraction of love, romantic love. What about love? Well, this is all about love. The man who loves me will make sure that I am secure for the rest of my life. But unfortunately, most marriages are not structured or approached in that way. Women are taught to approach marriage from a place of leading with emotion. Again, that's to distract us. Because if we put our emotions aside and focus on the logic and the rationale and the reality of how will this benefit me, most women will not marry men. We will be in commune with each other and leave the men to fend for themselves.
Before we talk about it, watch this one.
If it's not benefiting me, I'm not doing it. Just like how for men, if it's not benefiting them, they're not going to do it. God. You're rarely going to see a man be around a woman if it's not benefiting him. And this counts for even the good guys. But as women, what's interesting is that we will still keep men around who are not benefiting us, because we're like, he is nice. He's a nice guy. I'm going to give him a chance. We don't need to give men chances because they're nice. Men are not owed chances with you and opportunities to sleep with you because they are nice. I don't care if he's nice. If he doesn't suit the life I want to live for myself, I'm not sleeping with him. Because you're never going to hear a man say to another guy, oh, but she's a really nice girl, give her a chance, she's nice. I don't see men passing up on what they find unattractive in a woman and still insisting on being with that woman because she has a nice heart and a nice spirit. The times when I've seen men ignore what they find unattractive and still stay with that woman is because they're financially benefiting. Men are never going to be around a woman if they're not benefiting. So why can't women do the same? So if women are going to be called toxic for mirroring men's behavior when it comes to simply mirroring behaviors that are all about serving yourself, then baby, I'm about to be sulfuric acid then.
It's quite interesting if you ask me. But you know what I think? I think men don't like when women play the game by men's rules.
I'm gonna take money on me too, because I'm a man. But
when women act like men, right? They want women to stay in a woman's place. They want women to abide by these rules that who created for women? Like, did women create these rules for themselves? Or were the roles and expectations given to women by men? Things that make you go,